Tamari bet lamchi Tamari bet lanta.
Today we are going to dive deep into cohesive devices. Our today's agenda on cohesive devices goes to cohesive devices of contrast. Look guys, she is successful, she is not happy in her life. ሀሳቦች የተለያዩ ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ። አንዳንድ ሀሳቦች ምክንያትና ውጤት ናቸው። ሪዝን ኤንድ ሪዘልት ሜቢ ደግሞ አፍራሽ ሊሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው። የዛሬው ርዕሳችን ሁለት የሚጋጩ ሀሳቦችን እንዴት ማያያዝ እንችላለን የሚለውን መሰረት ያደርጋል። So, contrast means two ideas which overlap each other. ሁለት የሚጋጩ ሀሳቦች ማለት the first part of the sentence surprisingly disprove the first one or the second one disproved by the first one. የመጀመሪያው ሀሳብ ሁለተኛውን ሀሳብ ሲያፈርሰው ወይም ደግሞ ሁለተኛው ሀሳብ የመጀመሪያውን ሀሳብ ካፈረሰው እንደዚህ አይነት ሀሳቦች ኮንትራስቲንግ አይዲያ ይባላሉ። በማንኛውም ፈተና በማንኛውም ንባብ ላይ ሁለት ሀሳቦች ከመጡ የእናንተ ስራ የሚሆነው ሀሳቦቹ ምንድን ናቸው? ምን አይነት ሀሳቦች ናቸው? ተመሳሳይ ናቸው ወይስ ደግሞ አፍራሽ ሀሳቦች ናቸው የሚለውን መረዳት ይሆናል። እሱን ከተረዳችሁ በኋላ ማያያዝ ቀላል። She is successful. እቺ ልጅ ሰክሰስፉል ናት። ሺ ሰክሰስፉል መሆኗ ግን ደስተኛ እንድትሆን አላረጋትም። ሁለቱ ሀሳቦች ይጋጫሉ። አንድ ሰው ደስተኛ ከሆነ ምን ይጠበቃል? አንድ ሰው ውጤታማ ከሆነ ምን ይጠበቃል? ደስተኛ መሆን ይጠበቃል። የዛሬው ርዕሳችን ይህን ይመስላል። We have so many characters, so many patterns of linking cohesive devices of contrast. The first one goes to although, even though, and though, and though. The second category uses despite, and in spite of, in spite of. The third category has no matter how. The question is, these all discourse markers or cohesive device of contrast used to link these contrasting ideas. Contrasting ideas are ideas, the first part of the sentence surprisingly disprove the next part of the sentence. Even if these three type of cohesive device of contrast used to link these ideas, they do have their own characteristic, their own pattern. Okay, we don't use the second type of cohesive device with the pattern of the first one or vice versa. Okay, what is the pattern of though, even though, and also to connect these cohesive devices in English? As I told you earlier, she is successful. Don't forget that. She is not happy in her life. ደስተኛ አይደለችም። በዛው ጊዜ ደግሞ ሰክሰስፉል ናት ወይም ውጤታማ ነው እያለን ነው። ታዲያ ይሄ አፍራሽ ሀሳብ ያላቸውን ሁለት አረፍተ ነገሮች እንዴት እናያይዛለን? ሁለት አፍራሽ ሀሳብ ያላቸውን አረፍተ ነገሮች እንዴት እናያይዛለን? የኛ የዛሬው የመነጋገሪያ ርዕስ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። The first one is cohesive device of contrast use although, even though, and though. Although, even though, and though comes with subject plus verb. Okay, subject plus verb. Okay, plus verb. That means although she is successful, although she is successful, she is not happy. She is not happy in her life. ምንም እንኳን ውጤታማ ብትሆንም በህይወቷ ግን ምን አይደለችም? ደስተኛ አይደለችም። These ideas are contrasting idea. The second part of the sentence surprisingly disprove the first one. አንድ ሰው ሰክሰስፉል ከሆነ ውጤታማ ከሆነ ምን ይጠበቃል? ደስተኛ መሆን፣ የተደላደለ ህይወት መኖር፣ ሌላም ነገሮች ይጠበቃል። በተለይ ደስተኝነት ይጠበቃል። ነገር ግን surprisingly this lady is not happy in her life. So these two ideas are known as contrasting ideas. Ideas overlap each other. We can use even though she is successful. We can also use though she is successful. Guys, what about the placement? We can start with also, even though, and though. And there must be a comma here. Okay? There must be a comma here. What if we would like to use also, even though, and though in the middle of the sentence? No need of using comma. Okay? That means she is not happy in her life. Happy in her life. Although or even though she is successful. She is successful. Look, we can use although, even though, and though at the beginning and at the middle of the sentence. Okay, at the middle of the sentence. When we use even though and also plus though, no need of using comma in between the sentences. Okay, but we can also use though at the end of the sentence, and it is very informal. Okay, the only difference between although, even though, and though goes to although it is the most commonly used, and even though it is slightly formal than though, and though is informal and used for spoken English. Okay. Also, although, even though, and though comes at the beginning and at the middle of the sentence. We can also use only though at the end of the sentence. As I told you earlier, though is very informal and used for spoken English. She is not happy. She's not happy in her life. Full stop. She is successful. Successful. What? Though. Okay, we can put comma and though. Let me paraphrase the idea in Amharic. Even though, although እና ዞን ተጠቅመን ሁለት የሚጋጩ ወይም ደግሞ አንደኛው ሐሳብ ሌላኛውን ሐሳብ የሚያፈርስ ንግግሮችን ማገናኘት እንችላለን። ያላቸው ልዩነት although በተለያየ ጊዜ መጠቀም እንችላለን። What about even though ትንሽ ፎርማል ወይም ደግሞ though it is very informal used for spoken English ወይም ደግሞ ለንግግር እንጠቀመዋለን። They also comes with subject plus verb. ሁሉ ጊዜ የሚመጡት subject እና verbን አስከትለው ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ለምሳሌ although plus subject plus verb. Okay? Although she is successful, even though she is successful. Look, always we use subject plus verb after though, even though, and although. We cannot use despite and in spite of after subject plus verb. So what is the subject verb agreement of despite and in spite of? To link ideas which are contrasting. Okay? So despite and in spite of comes with gerund or a noun phrase. Okay? A noun phrase. What is a gerund is? A gerund is a verb ing ending word. Okay? Verb ing ending word. What about a noun phrase? A noun phrase is a group of words which don't have a subject or a verb, and it begins with maybe a noun. Okay? Maybe she is successful despite her success, or despite being successful. Okay? So gerund is verb ing. A noun phrase is a phrase which has a subject without verb. Okay? So how can we join these sentences? By using gerund and despite. Now we are expected to change the idea, the first idea, into a gerund or a noun phrase. For example, despite her success, look, she's successful. She's successful. Despite her success, despite her success, she is not happy in her life. Look, guys, after despite, we use a noun phrase, okay? We can also use in spite of her success, the same. The only difference they have is despite one word, in spite of two words. We can also use despite and in spite of in the middle of the sentence by saying she is not happy in spite of her success. Okay? In spite of her success. We can also say in spite of being successful. Look, in spite of being successful, in spite of being successful, what? She is not happy in her life. She is not happy in her life. Okay? In her life. Both are correct. They share the same structure and the same meaning. Okay? What if the writer or the speaker would like to use despite and in spite of with subject plus verb? He must use a hammer to break the rule. Despite and in spite of, but also and even though structure መጠቀም ከፈለገ አንድ ጸሐፊ ወይም አንድ ተናጋሪ ይህንን ህግ ለማፍረስ the fact ዛትን መጠቀም ይኖርበታል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ the fact ዛት comes with ከማን ጋር ይመጣል ማለት ነው? Despite and in spite of, to link or to join contrasting ideas together. Okay? For example, despite the fact that she is successful. Now, she is not happy in her life. She is not happy in her life. Okay, she is not happy in her life. Now, despite, in spite of, plus the fact that, plus subject, plus verb. We break a rule that we have learned earlier, which comes with also, even though, and though. As I told you earlier, despite, plus the fact that, plus subject, plus verb. Okay, plus verb. The fact that always comes with, or that, we can also say despite that, in spite of that, she is successful. The next one is using no matter how. No matter how also has another structure, which is by far different from the others. No matter how ደግሞ ከሌሎቹ ይለያል. No matter how always comes with adjective plus subject plus verb. Okay? Adjective plus subject plus verb. The question is, what is an adjective? Adjective is a describing word which describes a noun or a pronoun. ገላጭ የምንለው ስምን የሚገልጽ ማለት ነው። What about a subject, which is the doer of the action? ድርጊቱን አድራጊው ነው. And the verb is the action word. Okay? The action word. So, how can we connect these two sentences using this structure? That means no matter how. So, no matter how successful she is. Guys, be with me. No matter how successful what? Successful she is not happy in her life. No matter how successful she is, look, no matter how comes with adjective plus subject plus verb. Okay, plus verb. She is not happy in her life. She is not happy. Okay, she is not happy. These are the three very important structure of linking cohesive devices or ideas which overlap each other. እነዚህ ያየናቸው ሶስት ህጎች ሁለት ሐሳቦችን ለማያያዝ በተለይ ሐሳቦቹ ምን ሲሆኑ ሁለተኛው ሐሳብ የመጀመሪያውን ሐሳብ የሚያፈርሰው ከሆነ ወይም የመጀመሪያው ሐሳብ ሁለተኛውን ሐሳብ የሚያፈርሰው ከሆነ እንጠቀማለን። እስኪ ቺኛዋን ኤግዛምፕል እንድገማት። she had all the necessary qualifications ሁሉም ነገር ታሟላለች እቺ ልጅ። ነገር ግን መስሪያ ቤቱ መቅጠር አልፈለገም ወይም ደግሞ she didn't get the job ስራውን አላገኘችም። እነዚህ ሁለት ሐሳቦች ይጋጫሉ። አንዱ ሐሳብን ምን ያደርጋል? ያፈርሰዋል ማለት ነው። So how can we link these ideas using although, even though, and though, despite, in spite of, or no matter how? Although she had the necessary qualifications ምንም እንኳን የተሟላ የሥራ ስራውን ለመቀጠር የሚያሟላ ነገር ቢኖራትም ስራውን ግን አላገኘችም። ሁለቱ ሐሳቦች ይጋጫሉ። ስራውን ማግኘት ነበረባት። she didn't get the job. Okay, get the job. This one is the first one. Okay, what about despite and in spite of? Despite, or we can also use in spite of. Okay, despite having is gerund. Despite having the necessary qualifications, she didn't get the job. Get what? The job. Okay, get the job. The last one, no matter how necessary qualifications she had. No matter how necessary qualifications she had, she didn't get the job. All are correct. All used to join contrasting ideas. ሁለት የሚሻማዩ ሐሳቦችን ሁለት የሚጋጩ ሐሳቦችን በዚህ መንገድ አስተካከልን። Let me paraphrase the overall idea. እስኪ ጠቅለል አድርጌ ልንገራችሁ። ሁለት የሚጋጩ ሐሳቦችን ለማገናኘት although, even though, and though, despite, in spite of ከእንደገና ደግሞ no matter how መጠቀም እንችላለን። ነገር ግን በተለያየ subject verb agreement በተለያየ ህግ ማለት ነው። although, even though, and though ሲሆን ምን እናደርጋለን? subject plus verb እናስከትላለን። despite, in spite of ሲሆን ደግሞ gerund ያ ማለት verb ing, or we must use noun phrase. What about no matter how? To use no matter how, it must come with adjective, subject plus verb. We can also break a rule for despite and in spite of, which means despite and in spite of comes with the fact that plus subject plus verb to link contrasting ideas. Your first task must be identifying the ideas. Are they contrasting or not? Are they similar or not? Are they cause and effect or not? If they are contrasting ideas, I advise you to use these discourse markers correctly. So, although she had the necessary qualifications, she didn't get the job. ምንም እንኳን የተሟላ ማስረጃ ቢኖራትም ስራውን አላገኘችም። አንድ ሰው ምን ይገምታል? የተሟላ ማስረጃ ካለው ያ ሰው ምን ይገምታል? ስራውን ያገኘዋል። እቺ ግን አላገኘችም። we don't know the reason, whatever the reason is. ምክንያቱም ምንም ይሁን ግን አላገኘችም። ሰውየው ሐሳቡ የተጋጨ ነው። the next one, despite having, despite ከማን ጋር መጣ? ከጀረንድ ጋር መጣ ማለት ነው። we can also use with noun phrase, and no matter how also comes with adjective plus subject plus verb. እስኪ እናንተ ደግሞ leave your answer on the comment section on this question. She spoke very quietly. He understood every word. ስታወራ በጣም ዝቅ ብላ ነው፣ ግን ቀስ አድርጋ ነው የምታወራው። ነገር ግን እያንዳንዱን ቃሏን ተረድቷታል። እነዚህ ሁለቱን ሐሳቦች በእነዚህ ሶስት ህጎች አገናኝታችሁ ጻፉ። I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please share this video and drop your question in the comment section. Don't forget to join our community on Telegram, Facebook, and YouTube for more updates. See you in the next class.